Not only will Episode 9 serve as the final installment of the Skywalker saga, but also the conclusion of the sequel trilogy itself by writer and director J.J. Abrams. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, I don't know if you guys heard the big news today, all thanks to Variety. If you guys want to go ahead and check out the full story, it will be linked below in the description. Go ahead and check it out. It all has to do with J.J. Abrams and a mega deal that Disney is offering him, where essentially Team Abrams will be working under one company, and JJ will be making movies for just one company. And this is something that a lot of other companies are actually pitching to Abrams as well. And this is what Variety had to say. So, they state, Abrams is eager to set a new high water mark for the value of the deal, with some speculating hopes for a pact worth $500 million or more. The talks are being shepherded by CAA President Richard Lovett, Abrams' agent. Among those making the pitch to Team Abrams, Walt Disney Company's CEO, Bob Iger, and Disney Studio Chairman, Alan Horn. Universal Filmed Entertainment Group Chairman, Jeff Shell, and Universal Pictures Chairman, Donna Langley, and Warner Brothers Entertainment CEO, Kevin Sahara. While his business is currently split between Paramount Pictures and Warner Brothers Television, Abrams' team is seeking, to consolidate under one company and earn a considerable payday in the process, the insider said. Though Abrams, with his ever-present spectacles and curly mop of jet black hair, is one of the most recognizable figures in Hollywood, the scope of the deal is surprising in certain respects. Unlike Spielberg, James Cameron, or George Lucas, Abrams hasn't created one of the entertainment industry's Tiffany franchises, as Avatar, Star Wars, or Indiana Jones. Instead, he's been remarkably adept at refashioning venerable properties such as Star Trek for a new generation. Abrams and his emissaries kicked off a spree of meetings late last summer, according to 3 people familiar with the talks. So, what does this mean for the future of the Star Wars franchise? Well, what it means is this, is if Bob Iger gets J.J. Abrams in on this deal, and they're offering him this deal, but they're not the only ones, if they do get him in, which very likely they will, because J.J. Abrams does have a really good relationship with, Disney's CEO Bob Iger. This could very well mean that future Star Wars films will be written and directed by J.J. Abrams. And how amazing would it be if maybe perhaps he took over Rian Johnson's trilogy? I don't know. Possibility. Now, the thing here is this, in the Variety story, what's really interesting as well is he's currently working on Star Wars Episode 9, which has been billed as a course correction at Lucasfilm, after spin-off films like Solo failed to meet the label's high commercial expectations. So, according to Variety, Episode 9 is a film that's going to be used as a course correction technique for Disney and Lucasfilm, all because of Solo, a Star Wars story. Now, like I say, and like I have said before in the past, I really do believe Solo just didn't do too well because of 3 things. Marketing, it did play a little bit of a role in there, but I think it was mainly because of the Solo, a Star Wars story boycott, and how a lot of people just disliked The Last Jedi. Also, it could have had to do with the May 2018 release just a little bit. Not a major part, though. Mostly, though, how many Star Wars fans were really asking for a Han Solo film over, let's say, for example, an Obi-Wan Kenobi Star Wars movie. So that's another pointer as well. But to me, I think 80% of it all came because of the Solo, a Star Wars story boycott, and how people were very upset with The Last Jedi. So this mega deal that Disney is offering J.J. Abrams, if he gets it, which I honestly believe he will, because he's really doing a lot of work on Episode 9 right now. Episode 9 is being used as a course correction technique for Disney and Lucasfilm as companies, and once they succeed, if they succeed, I think that they are going to see J.J. Abrams as a gem, and they're going to get him in. So this mega deal basically means once he's in, once he's with Disney, we do know that Star Wars films are just going to keep going on and on and on as long as they keep making money. And they know that J.J. Abrams knows how to do that. And with that being said, that would mean that future Star Wars films, and this is a huge discussion today, would also be written and directed by J.J. Abrams. So, a lot of, talk is going around today about what company is going to get JJ. The Disney deal that they're offering to him is a mega deal, something that I believe he just can't turn down. And the fact that he has a great relationship with Bob Iger, I mean, they are very, very close. I think it's pretty much safe to say that JJ is going to get in on this, and he will be working for Disney for a very, very long time. And he's going to be making all of these different movies when it comes to, you know, all, let's say, the animated movies that are transferred to live action, or Star Wars films, whatever is under the Disney company. Alright, J.J. Abrams will have a lot of those movies in his grasp. Anyways, guys, I would really love to hear your opinion on all of this. Do you guys like J.J. Abrams? And if he does get this deal, if he does have the ability to make more Star Wars movies past Episode 9, how would you feel about that? To me, I feel like we all have to wait and see exactly how Episode 9 rolls out. I think that Disney and Lucasfilm, they have to see the feedback from the fans on the final installment of this trilogy. But anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.